Alright, good evening everybody. Welcome back to more Star Rail. You guys excited to continue the main story quest? Cause I am. Stuff's getting pretty good.
Hello there.
Let's go say hi to
March,
March, I
it's
guess.
me, Yunli. Are you okay? She's still a nervous wreck. You still seem nervous. I wasn't this nervous before. It's just being alone in this lounge, I can't stop thinking about everything. I mean, not only are we taking part in the war dance, but we have such an important mission to carry out as well. March, calm down. Don't worry about your mission. You have me here too, right? I know my grandfather said that you must represent the Lawfu as the ringmaster. But don't let that intimidate you. Ask yourself, you are a nameless of the Astral Express. You have always been free to come and go as you please. So why did you board the Sky Splitter with me when my grandfather gave us this mission? Why? Because I also want the war dance to go smoothly. For us Nameless, even though we're just visitors at every stop, it was here that I met my two masters and made many new friends. I want the war dance to go ahead without any problems, for everyone's sake. Good answer. The tournament is about to begin, so I must go carry out the mission that Grandpa gave me. March, may your blade be sharp and your victory glorious. Thank you, Master Yunli. According to Grandpa's plan, I should seek out the Cloud Knight soldiers aboard the Sky Splitter and see if there have been any new developments.
Look at this fancy notice board. Wait, do the airline flip animation again. There it is. What's it called? Shutter? Shutter transition. Yeah.
Is that you, Miss Yunli? If there's anything that I can help you with, please let me know. The Cloud Knights are all in position, following General Hua Yan's orders.
Very good. Although, there is one thing I want to confirm with you.
Unfortunately, we don't have any means to distinguish between Borisin and the Foxians. However, you can rest assured that the Cloud Knights are working hard to investigate the source of the forged identities. All Cloud Knights on the Sky Splitter have their own responsibilities and wouldn't dare neglect their posts.
March 7th and I could already tell. It's clear that every Cloud Knight soldier we've met on the Sky Splitter is an elite warrior.
Your timing is perfect, Miss Yunli. We actually just received an emergency boarding request.
An emergency boarding request?
It wasn't on the Sky Splitter Starskiff registry, but all the documentation checked out.
Who would be boarding the ship at this time? Where are they? I'll go check it out.
The Starskiff is using the contestant docking bay. Would you like me to lead the way?
No need. You have your own duties to take care of. I will be fine by myself. I have to check on this immediately.
Sounds like our friends may make their way aboard. Potentially.
Check on this immediately.
Okay. No wandering around the halls just yet. We can do that afterwards.
Routine inspection! All passengers, please prepare for an inspection. So this is the suspicious Starskiff. Where did the passengers go? I'm going to count down from 10. If you do not come out, I will destroy the ship. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Time is running out. 3, 2, 1.
She's just yelling at an
Wait a
empty ship, you
second.
know? Oh.
It's me! It's just a routine inspection. You weren't actually going to blow up the ship, were you? Is that also some kind of Zhu Ming custom? Wait! Even though the Borison can disguise themselves, they can't turn into someone as short as me. Put your sword away.
He owned himself.
Will Yenqing claim he was going to give up being the ringmaster and go on the hunt instead? Help shoulder the general's burdens?
The Borison on the ground suddenly launched an attack. General Fei Xiao was concerned that this was all a diversion by Hule, so I requested to come to the Sky Splitter and provide support.
Can't believe you ended up back here on the Sky Splitter after running around all over the place. But you're too late to enter the tournament now. Following Grandpa's plan, our disciple March is taking your place as ringmaster. Aren't you proud of her?
When I first heard the news, I was definitely proud, but also a little concerned.
More manpower is always a good thing, since the Sky Splitter is so large. Oh, and by the way, you should know that...
What's happening?
Does it feel like the Sky Splitter has slowed down? Could it be? Come with me. We need to check the engine room. It's the heart of the ship, so we need to prioritize its safety.
Does Yenting also get to join the party? He does not. He's just here with us in spirit. He doesn't actually get to join the party. Oh, that's no issue. I keep being off by one. Hang on. Let's solve this puzzle real quick. Okay. Outer ring. Rotates by... Rotates by 4. 1, 4. Two moves on this one and they'll align in the same direction. Is it all two moves for each of them? Okay, there we go. Got it. Took me a sec.
Guess I'm a bit rusty. What do we have here?
Alright, now that we're done at the puzzle. Engine room.
The war dance is about to begin. Please make your way to the arena.
Engine room is just up ahead. Let's go.
The King of Iron Fist tournament is about to begin. But the Mishimas are up to no good.
Strange. Why is there no one here?
Yeah, Yunli just doesn't like shoes. A few characters are like that.
Lights. They're over here.
And you should be lying alongside them. Don't worry, children. There's plenty of space to hide your bodies over here.
Even though I truly hoped that the war dance would go ahead uninterrupted, and that I was worrying for no reason.
Now that these guys have finally shown up, it's a huge weight off my mind. Bring it on, you abominations! Right on time. Yes, you!
Inevitable.
Right on time.
Receive divinity.
Yes, you! Nice job! Mountains fall!
Rise!
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! What? Yes! Ha! Right on time.
Break!
If we found two wolves in the engine room, that means that even more abominations have infiltrated other areas. Hule is already aboard the Sky Splitter!
There's no time to talk about this. The war dance has already started. If my guess is correct, the Borisin will most likely use the ceremony to begin their slaughter. Let's go. We need to get to the war dance ring.
This is just like that time in the King of Iron Fist tournament where they summoned a giant
Come with
Egyptian
me.
god.
To the ring!
Hello.
Yes, you!
World cleansing dragon. Bloom.
Yes, you!
The dead return!
Leap through clouds! Yes, you! Descend to Earth! This way. We're not too late.
Receive divinity.
Yes, you! Yes, you! Leap through clouds! Nice job!
Break!
Yeah!
I underestimated you. World cleansing dragon. Rise!
bloom. Repay. The dead return!
Wait, hang on. Like the chest.
We would like to welcome all of our honored guests and contestants to the... We would like to welcome all of our honored guests and contestants to the Xianzhou Longfu's Luminary War Dance Ceremony. Before we get the first round underway, our organizing committee would like to introduce you all to a host known throughout the cosmos, Mr. Albert. He is here today as our special guest host.
Hang on. That's the guy that hosts the live streams for the game information.
Mr. Albert to the stage to formally
He's actually a character in the game now.
Your war dance ends here. From this moment on, the Sky Splitter belongs to me. And for you, dear spectators, I have prepared a true fight.
And this is a
to the
WWE
death.
match, yeah. In before they just think it's all part of the show.
Run for your lives.
My apologies. The spectators that you were expecting aren't here. Everyone here actually came to see you. Cloud Knight, prepare for battle.
Oh, okay. It was a setup. No, they really think it's just part of the opening ceremony.
That's fine too. Since you have all prepared for your deaths, come, give me all you've got. Entertain me.
3 hours ago. We're gonna see how it was all planned, I
Surround your
guess.
enemy, but leave one side open. This is your strategy for ensuring that the war dance will be able to be held as usual?
Precisely. When Hule escaped, we should have cancelled the war dance immediately. No one can predict where a wild beast like him will attack. Yet festivals and celebrations like this are likely to become targets.
Yeah, they're doing a little bit of like big
However,
plans here and then flashback to this
preparations for the
point,
war
flashback
dance
to
went
that
in the
point.
works
I
for
don't
so
mind it.
long, I
It's
couldn't
a good
bear
way
to
to
announce its
review the story to
cancellation.
the audience when there's a
So
lot of
I
planning
thought,
involved.
If the show must go on, then let it go on. But that doesn't mean that the war dance we hold today has to be the real event. All we need to do is swap all the spectators and contestants aboard the ship with Cloud Knight soldiers, and the Sky Splitter, soaring high above, will become the ultimate battleground for our hunt.
It was all a setup.
What do we do if Hule is not planning to attack the war dance?
Then we just need to draw his attention to the Sky Splitter. We'll have the Skyfaring Commission clear all transport lanes and cut down Starskiff traffic. Then, when the time comes, there will be only one ship in the sky, and he will have no reason not to attack. General Fei Shao will be in charge of scaring the wolves and cutting off their other means of escape, making him think that this will be his best way out. Given that the Borisin already have insiders on the Law Fu, I will be in charge of putting pressure on them, making them focus solely on keeping themselves safe.
Very good. Then I'd better dust off my weary bones too. I will go with the Skyfaring Commission to guard the Jade Gate and ensure that things do not spiral out of control.
Knowing that Elder Huayan is part of our last line of defense is a great comfort. This hunt will make Hule understand that the arrows of the hunt will always be one step ahead of the abominations.
That jolt just now. What's going on? It feels like the entire ship has started to slow down. Borisin must have actually infiltrated the Sky Splitter. Based on General Huayan's orders, it's time for me to take action.
Oh, they're all wrecked. Well, not all of them. Just most of them.
You guys, you're not Cloud Knights acting as Borisin, are you? You're real Borisin, aren't you? Oh, looks like the General's arrangements are finally coming in handy. Let's find these as soon as possible.
Let's improvise.
Break! World cleansing dragon.
The plan said that if Hule appears, the Cloud Knights will assemble and do everything they can to suppress him. Master Yunli, where are you?
I underestimated you. Receive divinity. I underestimated you. The dead return!
Let the show begin.
Here you go, Master!
Break! World cleansing dragon.
Yeah, the battle theme for this year is really good. I have to admit. Okay. Well, we've got time to do a quick puzzle, I guess. Oh wait, we have to do them in order. Okay. Yeah, it's a bonus.
Nice pat on the back for that one.
I like how they're doing new iterations of old puzzle concepts, you know? Definitely making the most out of the little puzzles, like the overall puzzles.
The hall below the ring. I remember it being this way.
Alright, let's go.
Master Yanqing! What are you doing here?
I was concerned about the safety of the Sky Splitter, and my dear disciple, of course.
Yanqing, the wolf you are hunting is standing above us in the war dance ring at this very moment, facing the Cloud Knights. This war dance will not be seen by the people of the Xianzhou, nor will it be just a ceremonial sword fight. This is a battle to the death that offers no honor, only mortal danger. March. Are you ready?
Well, since I'm already here.
To General Jing Yuan's favorite expression. Since I'm already here.
Yunli, Miss March, may your blades be sharp, and your victories glorious.
May your blades be sharp, and your victories glorious.
May your blades... Ah, forget it. Let's go and make this a quick victory.
We've taken on fancier bosses before.
Let's go.
As long as he has a rockin' boss theme, I'll be down. Wolf Hunt Showdown starts now!
So feeble. Such weakness is truly pathetic.
I've been waiting a long time for this, Hule.
Woo. Okay.
Remember this. My name is March 7th. Ringmaster of the Law Fu.
And this is the imaginary Trailblazer team.
I wouldn't let my guard down if I were you. It's about time this old wolf tasted defeat at the hands of a young cub.
Dreams do come true.
You chose the wrong enemy.
We don't have anything that will break Hule, though, I just noticed.
You're the best.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
We're just gonna have to shred him down the usual way. Like, we're not gonna be able to break him because we brought because the whole team is imaginary.
Awaken dormant scales. World cleansing dragon.
It's okay, Danhong can prove it. Probably.
Break.
You think a little ambush is enough to defeat me? Just how
Such insane power.
Ow.
shall finally arise.
Okay, this is a good boss track. Alright, so hit him a bunch to lower his stacks. Got it.
Let's improvise.
Eternal sleep. The dead
Return!
Inevitable.
Not very
Sense of
sportsmanlike.
storm. Heaven surge. Rise. Awaken the world cleansing dragon. Heaven surge. Break.
Awesome! Time to show you Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. What's this?
Dreams do come true.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
I could take 10 of you. Here you go, Master. Not very sportsmanlike.
Inevitable. Awaken dormant scale. World cleansing dragon.
As many ally sections you can stack before it's super, it looks like. But, you know, we have March 7 on Hunt is a follow-up attacker. So what her mechanic is that whoever she designates as Shifu, whenever Shifu attacks, she'll attack the same target as well. Which is why she's following up of the Dunham.
Eternal sleep. The dead
Return!
Yeah, so as far as like getting stacks on him goes, should work. Okay, he's at 6 to L2 now though, so... Okay, well, Q is up, so it should be fine.
Time to show you.
Yeah, go fine.
White Tiger, bless card. What's this?
I'll just you fuel this up so we always get health back if we hit this.
Strength.
So it all works for us.
Heaven surge. Break. Awaken, dormant. World cleansing dragon.
Now we're hitting him a bunch, so we're full 4 now, he can't retaliate.
Heaven surge. Rise.
Oh no, he's still trying. I think if he hits 8, then he hits us. But it seems like he's stuck. Because we've stacked enough actions that he can't act. Okay, never mind, he's acting now.
Receive divinity. Do not fret. Eternal sleep is not the dead. Return!
I guess you'll get it eventually. Just that we're trying to delay it as much as possible. Get hits in.
Ready to shine.
Something like that. Oh no, he still has the buff here. Okay.
Time to show you Azure Dragon, White Tiger, bless card. What's this?
Let's improvise. Don't catch up.
Heaven surge. Break. Awaken, dormant. World cleansing dragon.
Yeah. One of the disadvantages of bringing a mono team is that, you know, it's not weak to imaginary, so I can't break him. I'm just brute forcing him now. But I'm doing it because imaginary Dan Heng is very stupid. Meme team is the dream team.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Eternal sleep is the dead. Return!
Yeah, imaginary 7th is... Oh dear.
I underestimated you.
Take
My
your
main
positions.
attacker! Okay. Well... Okay, you can't meme it right now. Rip in peace, Danhun. Okay, so we do need... Well, we have the story version of March 7 who is probably better built. So I guess I'll throw her in. I don't really have a good team synergy either. Okay, well, these two can work together. Someone would take a lot of action. I could probably use Clara actually. Yeah. Yeah, why not? Let's run Clara. And okay, no stealth. March 7th, Clara. 4-4? Yeah, let's try in 4-4. And well, can't go wrong with Ren. Alright. Well, this is my impromptu team. Although actually, hang on. I went to it with a meme team, but I guess let's see if we can actually build something from what we have here. Yeah, she wants Robin. I don't have Robin. Okay, well, we can still make do. All right. So okay, here's what we do. We're gonna run modified Firefly team. March, Stealth, Firefly, Gallagher. Oh yeah. Okay, there you go. We'll run this team. So we're short on Rian Mei. So slightly underperforming, but you know we need March in the team, and March can still run fine.
I've been waiting a long time for this, Hule.
Sense of young constant spot.
Someone else remember this. My name is Mark 7, Ringmaster of the Law Food.
Send your love not enough.
I wouldn't let my guard down if I were you. So wolf faces the feet in the hands of a young cub.
Step up, let's see ya. Nothing. Nice like a good, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Don't worry about Firefly's health, by the way. She does that. She drops the health to attack and then gets it back when she gets to.
You think a little ambush is enough to beat me?
Oh, so now we can actually break him.
Such insane power.
Oh no! March died. Oh well. It's fine.
The mood is set just right.
Should we try again? Do we want to keep March alive? Yeah, you know what? Let's keep March alive.
I've been waiting
I'll
a
try and keep
long
March alive.
time for this, Hule.
Remember this. My name is Mark 7, Ringmaster of the Law.
I wouldn't let my guard down if I were you. About time this old wolf tasted defeat at the hands of a young cub.
Friends? Indulge yourselves!
Attack detected. Not very sportsmanlike.
You think a little ambush is enough to beat me? Shut down.
Such insane power.
There we go. He didn't like focus down March this time.
Finally arrives.
Ready to shine. Time to show you Azure Dragon, White Tiger, list card. What's this?
Nice like a good brew, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Let's improvise. Firefly Type 4 in position. Fight!
I could take 10 of you. Yeah. Oh, I get it. Now what?
He says as he gets shredded to bits by my Firefly.
This goes on. They'll all be dead.
My Firefly is very well built, by the way. Very, very well built. she's got near optimal relics. I've been grinding her. I've been prepping her for a while. Same for Stella, actually. My Firefly team is pretty well built.
Nice like a good, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
See, once Firefly breaks something, it tends to just explode.
Until everything burns to ashes! This is more than fight. Time to show Azure Dragon, White Tiger, list card. What's this?
Firefly Type
Set to the sea.
Kaboom! Very cool music though, right?
I've had enough. Time to finish this game. What's happening?
Previously,
Secrets are a weapon that a hunter cannot live without. Those that have no secrets are no more than prey, cut open and waiting for death.
What you're saying is, in your eyes, I am no more than prey that has exhausted all of its secrets and is simply awaiting its death.
Do you think you have some other escape route? Jiao Cho, I have already peeled back your disguises and defenses, layer by layer. I know all the secrets that you and your general have buried so deep.
But you have told me all of your secrets too, Warhead.
Oh, but you will never have a chance to use them. You will be buried with them right here. Although, you are a fortunate one. After all, you will avoid having to see the tragic future that awaits your general. I'm sure she understands her fate far better than you ever will. One day on the battlefield, she will be overpowered by her ever-intensifying moon rage, and finally be torn apart by her fury and transformation. Not even your god can save her from this fate, although they can lead her to liberation. And the only way to save her is here, in my hands.
Are you the healer? Or am I? Are you really that certain of your own judgment?
I must leave, Foxian. But before I go, you know what I must do, don't you?
Drink blood wine. I hear it is a Borisin custom to kill prisoners and drink their blood before battle to stir up their madness.
You really did put hard work into researching us. It is a shame that this is where your journey ends.
Is he really gonna be? Are they really gonna kill this guy off?
Are you the healer, Jiao Cho?
They have killed playable characters, or at least let us
there
believe
anything
that
that
they
I can
haven't
do
been
for you?
alive. You know, Tingyun.
I heard that you saved me.
So I wouldn't put it past them.
There's no need to thank me.
If you're a healer, can you cure my moon rage?
And what if I can? Do I just sit back and watch as you head back out to die in battle? Listen to me, child. Your condition is not suited for the battlefield.
Okay, then can you cure war?
What are you talking about? I'm just a healer. All I can do is...
So all you can do is heal us and let us go cure war.
Such arrogance, young lady. This war has been waged for thousands of years, and it will only continue. What do you mean by cure war?
All you will achieve is getting yourself killed.
You healers work yourselves to the bone to save people, even though there will always be sickness and death. So we will also keep fighting. I cannot speak for the dead, but I know that General Yueyu, as well as all the warriors that never returned from battle, will not have died in vain. They fought so that others could make it home alive. Your actions are no different.
Jiaoqiu, this is an order. Cure me!
How do we get a suspicious and devious wolf to drink down poison? I've already told you the answer. Oh shit, did he poison
Those who
himself?
have no secrets
So that...
are no more than prey. Cut open. And waiting for death.
Oh, that's sneaky.
Enjoy the taste of my fresh blood, Hulei. Unfortunately, I am not a man without secrets. I still have one little secret hidden up my sleeve.
That's pretty hardcore, dude.
Tumble dust. I drank it a while ago, and the poison is already flowing through my veins. Sooner or later, you will begin to feel the effects. If the most lethal poison known to this world is able to save innocent lives, then it can also be called a great medicine. I will do my best to cure you. Fischl. I kept my promise. At the cost of this insignificant life. Bring victory to the Yaoqing.
Damn, I think they really are killing him off. He sacrificed himself.
So, you want to play dirty? Here, it's colder.
My sword is even colder!
Round two? Round two, let's go!
Hulei's movements are slowing down?
This is our chance.
Time for us to put this dog down. Ready to shine. Here you go, Master.
Like fire
Until everything burns to ashes.
Dreams do come true.
I think the music reminds you of Chaos Kingdom again. Yeah, I can see it.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
It's because of the Chinese instruments. They used Erhu in Tears of the Kingdom.
Time to show you what I can. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. What's this?
Step up, let's see it.
Take your positions.
Yeah, but you're not looking too good, dude.
Time to show you Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. What's this?
Attack detected!
Stay in step. Dreams do come true. The mood is set. Let the show begin. That does not mean you cannot be overpowered. Hule, take a good look.
Oh. They hit him too much. He didn't get to finish his dialogue. Channeling the power of Jing Liu there. Ooh, Yinting has joined the team. Let's go. Gotta talk to everyone first.
Such an unforgettable blade. So similar to the one wielded by that woman who defeated me all those years ago. Over 700 years have passed, and I thought I would have a way to overcome it by now. But in the end, my fangs and claws were too slow. One child.
Stop struggling, Hule. There's plenty of time for you to be tortured by your regrets when you go back to the shackling prison.
Yes, I was defeated, but this was not unexpected. And regardless, you still showed your face, Fei Xiao.
Hang on, gotta talk to everybody.
I was so scared. I thought you were a goner there. We're so lucky the General made it in time.
Yanqing, that was amazing. The final blow you dealt to Hule. How have I never seen that before?
Was it really us who defeated Hule? Why do I feel like he suddenly started to flag during our battle?
They poisoned him.
It must have been our awe-inspiring righteousness that struck fear into his heart.
You really are an overthinker. What's the point of worrying about these things? Who cares why he started to weaken? All that matters is that we won.
I don't know about that. That feels a little weird. Don't know where this is going.
The hunt is finally over. Thank you for holding out so long. The Cloud Knights are withdrawing as we speak. Lieutenant Yanqing, how are you holding up?
I could take on 10 more!
General, I can't believe you didn't tell me about the plan for the
Yeah, that was like a mini-boss level fight, not
Don't
like a
blame me.
final boss
This was your
fight.
general's idea. When he learned that you gave up being the ringmaster to join my wolf hunt team, he insisted that I hide the plan from you. Perhaps he thought your impatience would mess things up. Well, you may have run all over the place, but you ended up back here, did you not? Who would have imagined that I would arrive late to the battlefield for the first time in my life? No. Perhaps you young ones' blades were just too fast for me. I originally thought, in the best case scenario, you would team up and hold this beast back while protecting yourselves. However, you joined forces and defeated Hule. The youth are truly to be feared and respected. Come, we need to lock up Hule once again before anything unexpected happens.
Why would you say it like that, as if though something unexpected
Yes,
is
I
going
was
to happen?
defeated.
Hmm. Or do we have to bring Yenting? Yeah. See, we're setting up for a final boss now. Do we have to bring Yenting? If not, I'll bring the Firefly team, I guess. We'll see if they require us to bring them. Okay, no, we don't have to bring Yenting. I have a feeling this might be a tough fight, so let's actually bring a good team.
Our little hunting game has finally reached its climax. I told you before, I had a path prepared for you. You've doomed yourselves. As I meet my demise, so shall the entire Xianzhou Longbow. The crimson wound in my chest will make this place shine with blood. I will drive all Foxians to madness in their fear, craving slaughter without end. What now? They shall.
Blood Moon rises once again.
This is the heart of the Borisin Warhead, a product of the Plague Mark. I'll leave the next part to you. I don't understand. We cannot allow this thing to spread. I will do all within my power to consume this Crimson Moon. Once the situation changes, Lieutenant Yenqing, you are to enforce the Cloud Knight's military rules. Understood.
Oh, is she the new Warhead? Is that the idea? Was that his plan all along? That's why he wanted Fei Xiao to be drawn out? I see. I see.
Die, Borisin. What? We clearly don't have wolf ears.
I will not allow any of you to leave the Sky Splitter.
Does she think we're her enemies?
Alright. I'll leave it at this. I'll leave it in this animation speed. It's a boss fight. Make it more cinematic.
Stay in step. Let's improvise.
There's more to life than drawing breath. Eternal melody. Every petal in life's garden will be swept away by the wind of time.
Life's like a good brew, my friends. Indulge yourself.
Wait. I just noticed. Those are gun blades. Yeah, she's using gun blades.
The mood is set just right. Let the show begin! Did the rhythm get messed up?
You hold some academic value. Pay attention.
Well, we're shredding her though.
Firefly, Type 4, in
Okay, yeah, that was just phase 1.
We can't let her get away! But do we stand any chance at all?
Pushing back to bow. That's what I'm good at.
She said, I'll leave the next part to you. She put her faith in us! Resist me!
I promise. I will.
This is very dramatic.
Feisha.
No one can live forever, Jiao.
Kind of cool too, actually. I'm drawn in.
This time,
Oh, yeah.
I must.
No shit, I'm actually drawn in to the story. Some good stuff.
Is this the Sky Splitter? Or somewhere else?
Lieutenant Yenqing, you are to enforce the Cloud Knight's military rules. Understood.
We can't let her get away! Snap out of it, General!
You always leave the hardest battles for yourself. Even now, you would never run away. Isn't it strange? That is your enemy.
No, I don't think this is the. I don't think this is nihility. That's a very different thing. That's like a black hole. I'm pretty sure this is just a battle in the center of the mind. You know, that old trope.
I remember the taste. I know that it was in a victory that it thirsted for.
I mean, she ate the Crimson Moon. I think that makes her the new Warhead, which I think was Hulei's plan all along. Yeah.
You shouldn't be here. I saw you die with my own eyes.
Just consider me a figment of your imagination.
Yeah. The evil dark side.
Before every hunt, I make preparations for defeat and retreat. But not this time. This time, defeat was exactly the ending I was racing toward.
Well, there you go. He was planning for it.
When I learned your story from Jiao Chou, I realized that he had always been hiding a secret, and that not even the healer himself understood the meaning of this secret. What an ironic fate, don't you think? All this time, waiting for this day to come. I never imagined that this was how it would turn out.
Yeah, you're not wrong. This is the Black Panther thing where he's passing on the power, except I don't think it was willing. At least, like, she didn't exactly want this.
Let us break through the iron-planted fences of the Omni General's heart and see what secret she has.
This is more like, you know, the evil chi is taking over. Something like that. Hang on. Let me fix this real quick. there was an Awu chat, yes. She just replaced our healer slot, which is funny because normally they take the first slot rather than the latest slot. But want a follow-up attacker. Let's see. And healer. Okay. Should be fine. Just in case we get into a fight with this team. Okay, this is cool. We're literally attacking it.
Blinded by the fury of your moon rage, you slaughtered your allies. Merlin's claw, you have betrayed the Alliance. Your actions are no different from those of the abominations we stand against. At the end of the day, it is the blood of the abominations that runs through your veins. One day, you will never become enemy of the Alliance. Cloud Knights, formation.
You ran into the arms of your master's arm without hesitation. You thought that you had found freedom, respect, and recognition. But you were wrong. They know too well that a wolf will always be a wolf. Now your greatest fear is about to come true. You will become an enemy of the Xianzhou.
He sounded like Bane for a second there.
This is your fear.
Wayne, to instill terror within me. All of this is nothing but a phantom!
Yeah, this was the plan. You're the successor.
It's time to turn to the Pack Fei Shao. No matter how deep the hatred you bear for the Borson, no matter how much we may consider each other enemies, I will still show you this path that you never imagined was available to you. Because you made a choice. You devoured the Crimson Moon. You are worthy to become the Borson's Warhead.
What did you say?
The descendants of Duran who came to rescue me hoped with all their hearts that once I regained my freedom, I would be able to turn the tides of battle and change the fate of our people, allowing the Borson to return to their former glory. But this was just a dream used by someone with ulterior motives to manipulate
you know, I kind of respect that. Yeah, he was like, screw you, Ventilia, I'm not doing what you want. I'm gonna do my own thing. Yeah. I'm gonna name a successor instead. Screw you, Ventilia.
Let's see.
Your human Jojo served you with such loyalty. He was even willing to die in order to cure your rage. I told him before that the only way to save you would be in my hands. If you just nod your head, you will awaken from this nightmare that the Crimson Moon has inflicted on you, and your body will be born anew. From that moment, you will no longer be trapped by your rage. Your doubt will be swept from your mind like dust, and your fear will naturally disappear.
So this was the path that you prepared for me. To become a new you.
That's right. We are so similar after all. Monsters have a love and die
I'm sure my answer doesn't need much explanation. I refuse.
Daga kotowaru.
I told you before, Foxian and Morrison are no more than labels. You can be whoever you want to be. You can do whatever you want to do. Accept these truths, and the Morrison will bow to you. Destroy them, reduce them to dust, or teach them to become servants of the Shenzhou. You are free to do as you please. Carve your name into the Shenzhou's history books. Into the list of arch enemies. You have the final say.
You do not understand, Hule. You have no idea what it is that I truly desire. When I was just a child, I stained my hands with blood for the first time, in order to escape the whips and shackles of the Wolf Masters.
Mirgle, don't stop! Keep running! I can't run anymore. Saran, are they catching up? They're still behind us. Don't stop! Mirgle, look up! Look at that light in the sky! That's a shooting star. It's shining down on us. If we just tell it our wish, we can have our freedom. We will all be able to escape. We'll win our freedom and then share it with our cooler brothers and sisters. So you have to run. Quickly! We can do it! We can escape!
Awu.
Mirgle, run with me!
We ran and ran with all the strength we had. But we ended up losing each other. I escaped the hunting pack and encountered a woman that could fly. Cloud Knight.
I imagine you kept your promise.
Unfortunately, when I led her back in order to free my Kulor companions, there was nothing left there but a bottomless pit.
Light of the devilish archer. A star of calamity that strikes the ground and leaves only devastation in its wake.
Well, that's Lan for you.
In the years that followed, I followed the trail of that light alongside my Cloud Knight allies, and saw it fall countless more times. Gradually, I came to understand. That light was not some shooting star that carried wishes and aspirations. Each Lux arrow meant that countless lives in a helpless world were about to be obliterated. I prayed to the god of the skybow that I would never have to witness one of these shooting stars fall again. But they ignored my prayers.
That's right. They never answer us. They just let us loose in this world to massacre each other. That is why the fierce battle between us has raged to this day. And the gods who never believe will cry, who watch silently from above, refuse to listen to the prayers of mortals. We have no choice but to fight for our own desires. Do you understand now, Saran? You and I are similar in more ways than you think. You are a beast that was born for war and will die for war.
Perhaps. So, what is it that you yearn for, Hule? Why is it that you fight?
I fight so that I can turn the stars above into a great wilderness for Boris to roam. What about you, Saran?
I fight so that one day I will never have to witness another shooting star falling to the ground. So that just one more person can live and return to the Yaoqing alongside me.
You would resist becoming the person you were supposed to be. Lower yourself from a free wolf to a domesticated fox just for the sake of one person. Have it your way. I will use your fear and doubt as my nourishment. I will seize you and devour you. I will replace you and become a Shao.
We are so similar. Both monsters that were born for war and will die for war. You were right when you said that, Hule. So, I shall pray to the heavens. Even if they do not respond to me, I pray that the arrows of the hunt will pierce the heart of every monster. Do you see me, shooting star? The knights are sworn to protect the Xianzhou. I will uphold this vow until my very last day.
Very cinematic. Yo. Then the hunt. I fight myself. I am the shadow, the true self. Persona.
Tears of blood. And all living creatures how I once used and hunted the weak. Now, I will use your air beasts as a weapon. In your name is what I pray. Fei Xiao!
Your disguises and showed me how cowardly and powerless you truly are, Hule!
Alright, here we go.
Every born set and boxing.
This action becomes
The moment
intense.
you grow weak, it will devour you.
Okay, so break all the weaknesses. Got it.
Don't move, okay?
Make your
Let's play hide and seek. 1,000 faces in 1,000 places. Can you find the answer?
Never hesitate!
Not
On my face and gone!
Stay back.
Too slow.
There's no power like you.
The Managers. Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Frog! I'm not afraid of you.
So the reason I'm bringing Clara is that Fei Xiao attacks anytime any one of the team attacks. So the more follow-up attacks we get, the better. And Clara is a counter character, so as long as she gets hit, she fires an attack back. So that's gonna stack quite a lot.
Commencing annihilation.
I swear to you.
Always on. Forever triumphant!
I forget which one is the one we use for. Yeah, she has two hits. She has two hits to her out. One of them does more weakness damage. The other one does more damage if they're broken.
Have your fangs
So you just
and
gotta pick.
claws.
So you just pick which one you want to do.
Pick it up. We have to fight.
Why, of course.
Not won't do.
You shall live forever!
Stay back.
Wants to devour me. It will first have to beg for my mercy!
I need to be brave. Not won't do. I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Frog! Don't worry. I'll go with these.
I swear
We can use this now.
Always on. Forever triumphant! Ha!
I'll play the best time. Let's play 1,000 faces in 1,000 places. Can you find the answer?
This is a 3-phase boss fight. Yeah, it's the big one.
Did that hurt? Pick it up a notch.
Never hesitate!
Not one. We have to fight.
Okay, they're almost all broken.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora.
Yeah, I think we bring it
Don't
up.
move, okay?
Make your move, Kool-Aid.
Not one.
Ooh. It's an Okami looking thing now.
I swear to be the Arrowhead. Always forever triumphant.
Why don't we stay and play for a while? Pick it up a notch.
Have your
Let's
fangs and
play
claws.
hide in 1,000 places in 1,000 places. Can you find the answer?
Never hesitate!
Not once. I'm not afraid of you. Don't come any closer!
Aside, amateurs. Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all. Commencing annihilation.
I think we're fine. Yeah, we have debuff removal. We have debuff removal. We're fine. This is a bit more of a defensive team. It's going a little slower, but you know, getting the job done still. Do a quick break on everything. That's everything broken.
Play 1,000 places in 1,000 places. Can you find the answer?
They brought Clara up so we can break that last target. Protocue. You know, he's back up.
There's no power in Don't worry. Pick it up.
I swear to you. Always on. Forever triumphant.
Damn, that's cinematic. Also, Overwatch joke. Die, die, die.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Swirl. I'm not afraid of you. Thousand places in 1,000 places. Can you find the answer? Gonna hold everyone back again. There's no power like team power. Don't move, okay?
So actually, I don't think we need to spend her out immediately. We can build stacks like up to a few more before we use it.
You need to be brave.
Commencing annihilation.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Swirl.
I think I'm gonna go and try and cash out this damage.
You're the one who yearns for revenge.
I have called.
Let's play 1,000 places in 1,000 places. Can you find the answer?
Here. Now we have max stacks on this side. Chuck it down that way. Big damage, baby. Oh, we can save it and use it again afterwards. I see.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
Our little hunting game ends here. Make your move.
Use Terror Split to end the Shadow of Facial.
My
Oh.
light of the heavens. Woke in my heart.
Cinematic end.
Come to me. We shall conquer as one.
only enemy has always been myself.
It's so anime. It's so RPG anime.
General. General, you're awake.
The Wolf Hunt mission has finally come to a smooth end. Hooray! Wolf troopers can no longer resist and are completely overwhelmed by the Cloud Knights. Stel and Morta then find Delta, who is at Death Star. Oh, he's not dead! He's just mostly dead. There's one more business that must be settled with the affair around Hulei's jailbreak. Le Collaborator, right? Ventilia.
I'd like to hear their explanations.
Oh, right. The Vidyadra.
Welcome, Miss Lingshaw. I am Preceptor Tauron.
Greetings, my honored preceptor. It's been a while since we last touched base. I've brought a friend with me today. I believe you're already familiar with each other.
Tauron? Elder Tauron? I remember when I was exiled, you were on the verge of passing on. What's with this new look?
All of this is thanks to your past life. Had you not been so rash, I wouldn't have had to walk such a dangerous road to free our clan, becoming this specter of my former self. Don Hung, you've returned twice, but it seems that meeting us fossils wasn't on your agenda. Regrettable indeed. Now here you are to meet me anyway. Life does love its ironies, doesn't it?
I didn't come here with Miss Lingshaw today to reminisce.
Indeed. When the Cauldron Master extends an invitation, it's only proper for the Preceptors to attend.
As the newly appointed Cauldron Master, there's been much to take care of within the Alchemy Commission. It's only now that I've had the chance to speak with you. Please forgive the delay, Elder. I sent over some evidence regarding the prison break in the Shackling prison. I trust you've already looked it over.
Yes. You sent us the remains of Mara-struck soldiers, a map of the Shackling prison, and a semblance reversion essence pill.
These are the remains of assassins who used Cloud Hymn magic to conceal their tracks. They aided in the Borisons' escape, allowing them unimpeded passage through the Shackling prison. That marked-up map is a map of prisoners' escape routes. Vidyadra craftsmen once made blueprints for the prison's construction, so I imagine, Mr. Tauron, you have a similar map in your possession. This pill.
Is semblance reversion essence. Indeed. I helped plot the prison break in the Shackling prison.
So, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus joining forces with the Lord Ravager to stir up trouble in the Alchemy Commission, the introduction of the Stellaron, and the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection all have something to do with the Vidyadra.
That's right.
This goes deeper than we thought, chat.
You were sent here by the General to hear my confession, weren't you? If there's even a shred of empathy in you, you should understand the reasons behind everything I've done. Ever since the sedition of Imbibitor Lunae, the population of the Vidyadra has dwindled. With the High Elder exiled, a few of us Preceptors had to do what we could to turn the tide. My methods might have been drastic, perhaps even incomprehensible. But it was all for one cause. The survival of the Vidyadra. Yet, the Xianzhou natives zealously forbid any plague marks and did nothing while the Vidyadra suffered. Don Hung, Ningxia, as Vidyadra, you should understand the desperation behind my actions. All I've tried to do is to ensure our survival.
I'm well aware of the challenges the Vidyadhara face. Fighting for survival isn't a sin. But Elder, your actions have gone beyond mere survival. You've become a beast driven solely by the propagation, devoid of even a hint of empathy.
Oh. Despite calling ourselves a noble draconic bloodline, at our core, we're merely bipedal beasts. The survival of our kind is paramount. If I hadn't resorted to beastly actions, the Vidyadhara might not even exist. The sages show no mercy, as the old whisper
Wait, isn't it long the permanence?
When
the
the
propagation
High Elder
is
abandoned our people's
the
survival,
swarm. Yeah,
I
it's a
had to
different-
shoulder the world's sins alone. Lingsha, Danham, the past is behind us, but the future of the Vidyadhara still lies within your grasp. The situation on the Xianzhou Luofu has changed rapidly. As Vidyadhara, we must unite in purpose and avoid the mistakes of the previous Imbibitor Lunae.
I was initially skeptical about the Vidyadhara's betrayal of the Alliance. But after hearing your confession, I realized that there is no point in talking about trust. Breaking the covenant of our alliance will bring war upon the Vidyadhara. Even if we are able to have offspring again, what difference will it make?
Once my plan succeeds, the Alliance will see the Vidyadhara as their saviors, because both parties ultimately share the same interests.
So now that survival won't
eat the
convince
moon.
us, you want to talk about interests?
For 1,000 years, the Alliance has been engaged in brutal warfare against the denizens of abundance. Yet victory has remained beyond reach. Have you ever wondered why? Should the Alliance emerge victorious, they will inevitably become the next denizens of abundance. However, if they suffer defeat, the Alliance will face extinction. Thus, the Alliance has deceitfully upheld this precarious balance. However, I have a way to escape from this dilemma. The Alliance's path to salvation lies within the secret of dragon transmutation. Imagine if there were a way to transform other life forms into Vidyadhara. The Alliance would then possess an endless stream of soldiers and would not need to worry about casualties. Once the war ended, these soldiers would cease reproduction, eliminating concerns of overpopulation. This is the way to salvation for the Xianzhou Alliance. The ultimate path to end the universe's suffering under the Immortality Plague. Only we, the Vidyadhara, can achieve this.
So, you relied on this rhetoric to manipulate the ignorant members of the Vidyadhara into serving you. I'm deeply disappointed in you, Elder. Your thoughts and intentions are completely devoid of empathy. Cloud Knights!
Hold it.
Miss Bailu!
Mr. Danheng and Sister Lingsha! Everyone's here?
You think I don't know why you're really here? Jing Yuan sent you here to test me, didn't he? According to the oath between the Alliance and the Vidyadhara, it's forbidden to spill Vidyadhara blood on their own territory. Are you all ready to violate this oath in the presence of the Luofu's High Elder?
Dragon Lady, there's no need to panic.
We've gone back to politics again.
Elder, the Vidyadhara's sacred grounds and the High Elder are not to be used as pawns in exchange for your life.
You talk a big game. As if you have the nation and the people's best interests at heart. But when it really matters, you use a small girl as your shield. It's ridiculously pitiful.
I've said it before. Survival is never a sin. We are all Vidyadhara, so you should understand my intentions. And as a Vidyadhara, I will leave for you a dignified solution. Leave the Scale Gorge waterscape immediately, and appeal to the top echelons of the Alliance. Let the 6 charioteers hold a trial, and sentence me to exuviation and rebirth.
I see right through your plans, Mr. Tauron. Vidyadhara Rebirth erases past crimes, but I'm well aware of the Preceptor's dirty tricks during Rebirth. You might not be you, but you will still be you. I won't forgive myself for past sins under the pretext of knowing nothing, nor will I allow you to evade accountability.
Dan Heng, I've always disliked your inability to see the bigger picture. Rebirth hasn't changed you one bit.
Miss Bailu, as High Elder of the Lawfu Vidyadhara, please share your thoughts at this moment.
I don't want to stay here. I'm tired of being pushed around. I'm not some puppet to be controlled. Please, take me away with you.
I understand. As the oath dictates, members of the Alliance are forbidden from harming Vidyadhara here. But I've long since severed ties with the Alliance. Right now, I'm simply a nameless, free to come and go as I please.
Hey, we're playing the...
The oath of the Xianzhou means nothing to the spear in my hand.
We're playing the Astro Express card. Oh damn! He just went in right like that.
Do whatever it takes.
And then Dan Heng shifted to his invited Lune form for the battle. Yes, that's how it goes. Hey, he's actually here though. It's canon.
Cleansing dragon.
The dead return!
Everything in this world is bleeding. Awesome! Yeah. Get it together.
World cleansing dragon.
I like how this is actually also bringing closure to the original Xianzhou story, you know? It was all part of the politicking.
Are you all right?
We're getting proper closure on not just the new story, but the older story.
You actually came here in person?
Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to hear your lofty opinions. The public trial you seek with the 6 charioteers is inevitable. In addition, I'll write to the Sage Queller of the Feng Hu. With her hatred for evil, I'm sure she will make a just decision.
If it's her, she will earn the respect and assent of all the Vidyadhara on the Lawfu.
In terms of martial prowess, you indeed have the upper hand. But if you're under the impression that this advantage can be used to settle the score with us preceptors, that's quite an overestimation. Given the Vidyadhara's foundation within the Alliance, do you really think you can do anything to us? As I mentioned, I'll take all the blame and become the scapegoat. With the secrets I possess, the interrogation alone will take an eternity. And in the end, through various exchanges of interest, I am certain to survive. You understand this better than anyone, as it's the very art of trade-offs you love to wield. Lastly, a word of caution to you. I heard that Hule has escaped from prison and is headed directly for the Sky Splitter. The bloodshed at the war dance is bound to be gruesome. Perhaps, even before my trial, your impeachment will have you in dire straits first.
Regrettably, Mr. Taoran, the Sky Splitter only hosted Cloud Knights today. No audience.
So it was you! You're the one who's trying to get me fired!
And just moments ago, Hule was executed by the Cloud Knights.
Shit. Operation Wolf Hunt Showdown has ended. The messengers and Rocky Commission are coming down. Meanwhile, the Alchemy Commission still is mourning for someone. Stella, what are you doing? Oh, is the camera broken? Did we break the camera?
Miss March! My dear Miss March! I was only in the bathroom for a little bit, and you've already arranged my death? Hey, can't you play some normal games with Dragon Lady?
Help, it's a zombie!
Are you amused?
Yes.
Alright, enough playing. It's time to visit my masters.
Yes.
The infirmary is right over there. You can go by yourselves. Oh, come back and visit me when you have time.
Next time, let's not play overly realistic make-believe with this doofus, okay?
With this doofus.
Well, there's not much I could do. General Fei Xiao didn't really give me any chance to shine during this wolf hunt operation.
And Stella's getting more lines, hooray.
If I had been in the ring, I could have knocked down 10 Hules with just one strike.
我要打10个!
You sound exactly like Master Yenqing. But for now, both he and Yun Li have been forced to go to the Alchemy Commission for some well-needed rest. I'm the least accomplished in swordplay, but I came out unscathed. I really ought to thank my masters for taking all the blows on my behalf.
Alright, let's see how you doing.
The news is spreading pretty fast.
Look who's here. The beloved Trailblazer and the charming March 7th. You came to the Alchemy Commission today. Oh, I get it. You are here with March to visit her masters, aren't you?
Exactly. How are my masters doing at the moment?
Unfortunately, only one master is here. I'm doing fine.
So Yenting didn't make it in the end.
Hey, watch your words! Don't you jinx my master!
We're just condemning everyone to death now.
His injuries weren't that severe. But, well, he'll still need some more time to rest. Considering the intense battle with Hule, and then with General Fei Xiao, the rigorous sparring session with her. His small body couldn't take it anymore.
Master Yun Li, didn't you also engage in combat?
The little babies from the Luofu just don't have the resilience that us kids from the Zhuming have.
I heard from Modza about the tough battle against the wolf troopers. You fought alongside Modza. Did you get hurt?
I can guess why. General Fei Xiao is just too strong.
Yun Li, go and lie down.
Got it, Ling Sha.
What about that smiley fox healer? And the guy with the hood?
Thank goodness you and the others found Yaocho. He lost a lot of blood and needs to rest properly. He and
Oh, hey,
Malta
he's
are
alive.
seriously wounded. I've had to
They
forcibly
didn't kill
confine
him,
them to the Alchemy
cool.
Commission. All 3 from the Yaoqing are critically injured. But fortunately, the Xianzhou Laofu has a miraculous healer lady. It's a silver lining in this misfortune.
Ah, it looks like the entire delegation from the Xianzhou Yaoqing is gathered at the Alchemy Commission. Why don't we go see General Fei Xiao and bring her some fruit?
I would normally say no, because they need to rest. But alas, what can you do when the 2 of them have a leader who's just as restless? General Fei Xiao just slipped out of the recovery room. She thinks she's so sneaky, but I know everything that happens in the Alchemy Commission. If you're looking to meet her, the Lunarescent Depths might be your best bet. I spotted her heading that way earlier.
The sound of those footsteps. They must belong to General Fei Xiao. Out and about, despite the doctor's orders.
What a coincidence. Someone else who refuses to listen to the doctor's orders.
Well, being a doctor myself, I don't think my knowledge of my own body is inferior to the Dragon Lady's.
The healer does not heal himself. Don't try to act tough in front of me. I'm sorry, Jiao Chou. I didn't expect you to use poison that way. What a miscalculation. If only I'd found you sooner. If only I hadn't sent you to the shackling prison.
The way you're speaking, is this really the Fei Xiao I know? Or could it be a Borisin assassin, imitating your voice to take my life?
Jiao Chou, your eyes. You can't see anymore, can you?
Well, there you go, Chad. He didn't die, but he was
Hear
crippled.
the sound of the waves. That's enough for me.
And his eyes was always shut anyway.
Don't blame yourself. You know what I'm more concerned about? Has your body had any changes since you swallowed the Crimson Moon?
I'm not sure. There don't appear to be any changes. However, the many doubts that once plagued me have dissipated.
I never thought I'd live to hear you discuss your health again. But thanks to Moza and that child, the price I've paid seems trivial compared to what we've achieved.
Oh, is she cured? Technically?
I hold no grievances, Fei Xiao.
But
I am content.
She ate the Crimson Moon, so now she's okay. But that's a happy ending at least.
I don't know how to offer words of comfort, nor do I know much about curing others' ailments. I am just a warrior, so my pledge to you is simple.
An eye for an eye.
So you were here too.
In this vast universe, there's bound to be someone who can heal your eyes. I'll find them. But until then...
The threat behind all this chaos needs to be dealt with. You must already have some ideas. Let them out.
The resurgence of the Sanctus Medicus and the gathering of the Borisin are merely distractions orchestrated by an unseen force, meant to divide the Alliance's attention. Unfortunately, they picked the wrong fight this time. Once we return to the Yaoqing, I'll personally lead the Verdant Knights into battle. I vow to take down a Lord Ravager and teach the Ruined Legion the true meaning of the hunt.
Okay, you hear that, Ventilia? We're coming for your ass. Again. Your huge ass. What? She's big.
I knew it.
Big woman.
You've always been so impatient.
I apologize for my tardiness once again.
You didn't kill Fancita. No, she turned
The
tail and
Alchemy
ran.
Commission detained me for some time for.
We beat her, but she ran away
They
like a
released
coward.
me only after ensuring I was in good condition.
General, seeing you safe and sound puts our minds at ease. Hulei's escape caused significant upheaval and forced the war dance to be put on hold. A truly unforeseen disaster. Fortunately, the younger generation showed their valor. They bravely tackled the crisis, putting an end to the disaster and providing a glimmer of hope in a dire situation.
Before Master Diviner Fu Xuan's departure for the Yutre, I consulted with her about the war dance. She left a note stating, "The hexagram oscillates between thunder and heaven, a sign of great power, assuring us that we would successfully navigate any challenges." She advised me to trust the younger generation's abilities and let them lead. Her predictions, it appears, have come true.
I think what this is that we're gonna have the actual war dance in a bit, and that's the current, like, the extra mode, you know?
in prison.
You have to do that.
Ended with his death on the Sky Splitter. This event is likely to bring much criticism from the Alliance's upper ranks.
However, Hulei's demise might actually be a blessing in disguise. Broadcasting this news could derail the Borison's resurgence and quash the ambitions of those who wish to take advantage of his return. Hand over Hulei's remains to the Xianzhou Yaoqing, and I'll handle the explanations to the Alliance. But what about the war dance? While the Wolf Hunt mission was a success, the events on the Sky Splitter remain a secret. However, the news of the Borison's attacks on the streets will spread like wildfire.
The war dance was interrupted, so it must be reconvened. As for the people who witnessed the attacks, beyond placating them, we also need to show them the Xianzhou Cloud Knight's fearless dedication. On the war dance's opening day, Rogue Borison attempted to stir up panic, but was swiftly neutralized by the Merlin's Claw and the Cloud Knights. A genuine tale of heroism that will captivate and calm the public.
As Elder Huayan suggests, the Law Fu will do its best to heal the wounded and compensate those who were affected. We aim to reopen the war dance in the coming weeks.
This settles the immediate concerns on the Law Fu, but my thoughts linger on the orchestrator behind these events. From the onset of the Ambrosial Arbor crisis, the Xianzhou Law Fu has experienced numerous disturbances, directly linked to the Lord Ravager Fantelia.
Her attempt to infiltrate the Xianzhou with the Borison and sway the Lawfu preceptors to join the Sanctus Medicus's insurrection was unsuccessful. But I have a feeling that she is indifferent to the success of her plans.
Rather than outright victory, Fantelia's motives seem to lie in breeding discord and chaos among allies. Should the Alliance fail to mend these rifts, it risks disintegrating into a pile of sand.
The goal of the Xianzhou Alliance has not changed for thousands of years. Perhaps we should point the weapon in our hand toward this new adversary. I plan to bring this matter before the Marshal following the war dance.
With Elder Huayan's insight, one wonders how the Marshal will react.
It's clear we're engaged in a game of chess not seen in thousands of Amber eras. A game where even the strategists become pawns in battle, where the stakes are as high as the fates of countless stars in the sky. Predicting the Marshal's decision is beyond me, yet she's well aware of our concerns.
She has tasked General Yao Guang with performing extrapolations day and night to gauge the situation comprehensively. We gathered today not just to tackle the Luofu's predicaments, but also to address a matter requiring our collective presence. Yao Guang has sent a message from the Xianzhou Yuchui, informing us that she wishes to share the results of recent calculations she made within the Matrix. Jing Yuan, I'd like to borrow the seat of Divine Foresight's chessboard for this purpose.
Hello, everyone. It's been a long time. Over 3 decades have passed since we last convened. And I've dearly missed each of you generals during this time.
Was the Seer strategist thinking of us or thinking of the fates we're destined for?
The Merlin's Claw. As blunt as always. Though, not everyone's cup of tea, huh? You once told Jing Yuan, "You're lucky that I'm the one who came this time. If it were the Seer strategist, this conversation might not be so friendly." I'm intrigued. Did the conversation really come to pass?
I've never heard anyone mention that the Decalite reflection barrier could eavesdrop on even the quietest whispers. It appears that the Marshal sent not just 2 generals to the Luofu, but an uninvited 3rd guest as well.
People have been saying that Mr. Jing Yuan's intellect shines as brightly as the Seer strategist's. With the Luofu caught in such strife, the Yuchui couldn't just stand by and watch.
Seer strategist, our time with the Yellow Bell is limited. Let's get straight to the point.
Alright. Thanks to Mr. Jing Yuan, the interrogation of the 2 prisoners on the Yuchui has concluded. Mr. Jing Yuan's speculations were correct. Of the crimes they confessed to, planting a Stellaron on the Luofu was a complete fabrication meant to mislead. Their real aim was to secure a meeting with the Marshal to present their Godslayer protocol, a strategy they firmly believe in.
And what was this grand strategy proposed by Jing Liu and that traveler?
The narrative they painted was vast and difficult to put into words. It all revolves around the coffin of the blonde traveler. To be precise, it's the remnants of the propagation.
The remains
swarm?
of the swarm author?
More accurately, it's a fragment of the divine body. In the future they depicted, this fragment serves as the final nail, sealing the fate of the plague's author.
I've been shooting insect legs at people this whole time.
Before reaching that point, battling the gods necessitates a larger alliance. Hence, they sought out an ally for the Xianzhou. I assume you've all heard of the famed Genius Society member number 81, Ron Mei, haven't you? The Eye of the Yuchui has just seen this uninvited guest arrive on the Xianzhou Luofu. 3, 2, 1. Right on time. Now, as for the best way to receive our distinguished guest, I'll leave that in your capable hands.
Do you remember your name?
My name is Ting Yun. I serve as an ambassador of the Whistling Flames.
Oh, damn, she is alive. The real one. The real one's alive. And we're just gonna end on the cliffhanger like that. Of course we are. Oh boy. They're setting the seeds. They're setting the seeds. All those unfollowed up plot lines from the first time round at the Luofu. Yep, we're slowly getting around back to them. We've got some good stuff lined up ahead of us. Okay, chat. That was fun. Well, that's it for the MSQ for now. Next time we come back, looks like we're gonna be actually doing the war dance. Yeah, so look forward to that. Right, have a good one.